series. Yep, final series before the All-Star break. This is going to be a fun game. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. The Padres do kind of suck. Okay. This pitcher for the Padres, look, is 1-9. Oh, he's a left-handed pitcher, which means I will be batting right-handed. That's fun. But yeah, I should have a lot more power, which is sad. Which is really, really sad for the whole league.
Just about to get started and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today,
Makes the catch, inning over. So one left for Cincinnati. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Anderson flying around third. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. 1 for 2. Fletcher slings to second, and that's 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And there's a fly ball deep right field and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things.
Nestled between. And here is Nick Greene. Homered last night, added another hit as well. High in the air, out to right. Luplow under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Nick Greene. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Nick Greene.
Here we go one time like a big dog.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And here it comes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Rips that one to right. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one.
Nick Greene.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to stay back. Tried that one. Nice.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him.
Nick Greene now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. On a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it. 6-5 run.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more, let's bring in MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, what makes...
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination. Let's start the clock. And now, the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 4, Nick Greene. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Three minutes to go. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. See you later. Into the bleachers. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. And that one off the Jumbotron. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. 30 seconds left. It's gone. Home run number 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Juan Soto.
He did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. Six-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most about those games?
You know, I was, like you said, fortunate to play in a few All-Star games, and it's an exciting time. I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me is just being in that clubhouse with all those great.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Julio Urias.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know, when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
Now
Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. 1 for 3. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their third home run of the game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best. And now Nick Greene comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Greene. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for two. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene, 1 for 2. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-3.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene. 3 hits in the loss last night. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And now, Nick Greene. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
Now he's just showing off out there.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one ripped. Betts ranging back. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W.
Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That one felt good. His latest homer in an... Now here is Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket to right field. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He unloads on that one, and now they're out front. It's 7-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle.
And now it's going to be Nick Greene. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Nick Greene.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Leading off, Ricky Ling. And first offering is fouled off. Greene, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And here is Ramon Urias. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Anderson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Christian Vasquez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Greene back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hoskins, 32 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. At the belt and fires.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the plate, Ricky Ling. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
McMahon fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there are two down. And here comes Carlos Correa. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jose Miranda, the next to hit. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
Out towards right center field. Cortez moving to his left. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bounce to the right. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. At the plate, Ricky Ling. Foul ball there. Larnach off of first with 2 away. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ramon Urias. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now Correa up to hit. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. And a big swing and a miss. Greene still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Right through there, got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Hey, we got no outs.
Greene back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Here's Trevor Larnach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own, down to the last out for the Twins. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Ling, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to short.
And it's down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick
The pitch.
Greene.
In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Now it's going to be Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Castellanos. Round second on his way to third.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Nick Greene getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
It's a pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Boy, what a drive, kid.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. And his hot hitting continues. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. All right, just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Nick Lodolo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. Singy, that's back here at the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Correa relay to third, and he's out. And the batter now, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Laureano hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
And the pitch. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. 10 and
It's mid-July, and the second half of the season is in full swing, and he's in the hunt for the Cy Young Award, an honor given to the best pitcher in each league. Ron Darling joins us now, and Ron, while still somewhat early, This looks like it's his award to lose.
You know, there are a lot of seasons where I was.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
man at first with one gone. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. That smash towards center. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what.
So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene, the switch hitter batting right. Well struck left field. Could be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's now 5-4, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that.
And welcome back. We're in extras here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Hearn back to work. Ripped into center, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. 9-8 now. Now around second, going for third. Save!
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Greene. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He blasts one out to center, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Now back.
Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least...
So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Offense held in check there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors. They led.
Nick Greene digs in now, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nick Greene will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Greene measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Out there to center. Ortega makes the play. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Puts a bunt down. Stop. On the run, sends it over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Greene. Rips one to right. Garcia makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's
back here at the ballpark, and now Nick Greene. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ortega going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And this one ends with a final score. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starter for Colorado, Sam Bachman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. 3-0. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Doubled his first time up. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 6. On with 1 out, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there, and it is gone. A towering shot to center. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-1. He ambushed him right there. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene.
Come on, one time right here.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 10-1. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Hill back to work. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know.
2nd inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. The pitch. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Nick Greene, the next to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-2. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Bouncer collected by Jones. And he handles it himself for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Anderson flying around third. Well, Singy, he is 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Carlos Fernandez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they add a run. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Come on, baby.
Here's a big power threat. Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one.
Greene.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah.
Top six. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick. Greene.
Let her rip. Let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
See it driver. Let's go right here.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-4. So up next, Nick Greene. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
and welcome. Thanks for joining. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's one down. So digging in, Nick Greene. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He blasted that one out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they take the lead. It's 5-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 10-3.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. 0 for 1 so far. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That was a moonshot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him a lead. First and second, one out. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Sawinski fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Chisholm puts it away. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. One out, base is empty. Nick Greene getting ready to hit.
Nick Greene.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle. With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. And he deals. Hard hit, right side. Arise on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they next to hit, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, number 4, Nick Greene.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hit.
Welcome back. Now here is Nick Greene.
Hey, find something you like up there.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Nick Greene.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Burke around third. He scores. It's 7-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Zombie. Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ball. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. The top hitter in the National League entering the day.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
That's hard hit in the line. Dives and makes the catch. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. And now Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. In to score from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now a wide throw to third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. So bottom of the ninth. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Thomas under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo,
and the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. Drove in both of their runs last night. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. 8 straight games with a home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Castellanos headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now 5-4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. So up next, Nick Greene. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him?
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. The pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the game. A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Adrian Lord.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Lord.
Greene, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back.
No outs here.
And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing happened. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Third baseman.
Greene back to work. Swing and a miss. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Tyler Naquin to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That's to third. Throw is high and over his head. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Brennan Davis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Davis getting the start in center, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Slings to first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Victor Caratini now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Lord in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. Cubs are down quietly, and we're still knotted. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Here comes a pitch. Got him. 1 gone here.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Christopher Morel. He swings and fouls one off. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Pulls that one foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fires to first on the run, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Greene back to work. There's a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Bounce to the right side. McMahon fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Hey, no outs now.
In the air, left field.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Greene back to work. Strike 1. Greene into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Bottom of the 9th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Adrian Lord. Comebacker to the mound. No throw. He's safe at first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lord gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1. Yeah, we got one here.
And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Nick Greene. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis moving under it. And it's caught for the out. 8-0 is how this one ends. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Greene. And he boots it. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Singleton scored his first time. Wisniewski back to work. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat, Nick Greene. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as.
And now Nick Greene looking to complete the cycle with a double. Okay, back to work. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Cincinnati Reds, 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill for the Cubs, Cade Horton.
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Reds lead. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. 1 for 2. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hits the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
He came out of his shoes on that.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And a rope into center field, base hit. Castellanos headed for third.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing highs.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Nick Greene. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Picks himself up an RBI. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in.